December corn closed moderately lower. However, it did post a sweeping outside reversal down day. That came after it once again failed at the 100-day moving average and then reversed back off of that. And it did also close below Wednesday's low. So to recap, it early on tried to go higher, test the 100-day moving average, did actually get over yesterday's high, and then failed and back down and closed below yesterday's low. There's a term, key reversal, that I reserve that term for when we set a new contract high or a new contract low or new extreme in the market. This was not that, but it was a trade over the previous day's high with a close below the previous day's low. And that is generally a negative thing on a chart, especially when combined with a failure at a major resistance point like the 100-day moving average. The U.S. Corn harvest, I believe, is now shifting a bit more to corn. Now, I say that because we don't have our typical USDA crop progress reports to show us how far along we are in harvest for the respective crops. However, the farmers have really been focusing on soybeans because soybeans were ready. Soybeans are a little bit more delicate and need to come out of the field sooner when they are ready. Corn is a bit hardier and can stand a little bit longer, so the focus had been on that soybean harvest, but now I do believe it is starting to shift over to corn, which means we could get some hedge pressure as more corn comes to market, more cash corn comes to market. We didn't really have a whole lot of summer weather spikes in order for producers to get sold. They like to have orders resting above the market. Those would not have gotten hit this year. So I do think there's a lot of bushels that will need to get sold during harvest, and that could put some pressure on the markets. And in the meantime, we are not looking for the October WASDE report. We will not have any October reports, at least for the moment, with the government shutdown. And I'm not sure if that's friendly or bearish for corn prices. On one hand, we still get to guess what the yield might be. On the other hand, if the yield is much lower, according to the USDA, the market would like to know that. So either way, we are sort of at a bit of a lack for information right now, and we'll have to see how things go forward. In the meantime, you stay tuned and you stay safe.